We will save you, Sapphire. A new day is dawning. Okay.
Alright, so we have to go to R&M.
Let's see if we can buy some chocolates first.
Or let's,
Doesn't-
no,
doesn't-
remember the R&M takes 3 days, so we should probably set the timer.
Yeah, but this doesn't cost any time anymore.
Oh yeah, you're right, doesn't have the time on it for some reason.
Welcome back, monsieur. What can I help you with today?
Nothing actually.
I just wanted to come back to these spares.
Falcon, you monster.
Okay, we can buy chocolate.
I should have turned you in that alternate timeline.
Okay, let's go to the fox then.
So I guess we'll just have to straight up bribe the card with our hundreds of francs.
Now he's going to be extra smug.
Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrow, blah 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 blah. Hey,
Tea.
but we want chamois.
Chamomile.
I don't even know what that means.
Chamomile.
I don't.
It's very good. I like chamomile tea. It's
Wow.
calming. For the
I don't
nerves.
drink tea or coffee, so I barely know what an espresso is.
It calms your nerves.
Ah.
Coming right up. Croque monsieur.
Monsieur.
Croque monsieur. Croque monsieur. Here you go, monsieur.
Very good. As I promised, return in 3 days or later, and I will provide where Croque Monsieur can be found. Rest assured, I will undertake my bargain with due care and diligence.
I expect nothing else. Thank you, monsieur.
It is my pleasure. Is there anything else you would just ask?
That is all.
Right.
At least this
I'm
time.
afraid you're too slow again, Mousy.
But at least it was the correct beverage this time.
Yes. Alright, so we can return to him on the 7th. La Lyon.
Yes.
What was that again? Oh yeah. That was when Savarin gets the pistol.
Leon? Oh. Do we need to watch that? No. I think not.
Probably not. Let's just... Is there any way to check our inventory so we know? I forgot if we have everything at this point.
Maybe if you go somewhere that doesn't take time.
Go to the office. Okay. I think that's everything we have. The signed cult guide.
Oh yeah. Sparrowson found another one of those guides in the tunnel.
In the catacombs.
I wonder if that's important.
Stop dilly-dallying, Falcon. A rebel group to find.
I'm just trying to check my evidence.
So let's go cooler heels for 3 days.
Okay. We can go back to the Louvre.
The Louvre. Wait, what is the alleyway again?
Near the Notre Dame.
Ah, okay. Here we are again. So what are we visiting today, Falcon?
Let's go steal some more things. I think we have bothered the video enough.
Get away from me, you dumb birds.
Let's go bother the hedgehog. It looks like that porcupine fellow has left the building. Let us move on.
We can't ask anyone else. We already robbed this place. There's no.
Okay.
It was a really good steal.
But why does it let you come here then?
I don't know. Just to waste time.
Not yet. Pass me that map.
Has to be the map. Now can we go? Now are we done?
Yes. Let's make a move. Six.
Le Canard. Let's go gamble.
We can visit the rebels again.
No drinking.
Why is that?
Oh wait, we never got the Bible. We need to get the Bible real quick.
Oh, we don't have it? Oh, no, we don't.
No.
Ooh.
Blah blah blah. We don't want to drink.
Show us the goods. Why is your sound so loud?
She's an American. They have loud voices.
First floor.
Second floor.
First floor.
Second floor. You were just on the first floor.
No, that was the ground floor.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense in Europe.
Have you heard of the croquet, monsieur? Where did you get the rifle?
Evidently.
Evidently.
Yes, no. American. American? American.
American? How American?
Correct, monsieur. Stop staring, Piero.
You got the Bible, and the Bible does things, judges.
The Bible does things. Redirect us to the wrong phrase.
Oh yeah, we never actually followed up on the Bible clue.
Oh, that's true. Mate.
The mate.
Religious metaphors.
What is religion?
That is all. Nothing. Leave.
Let's get the heck out of here, alcohol.
Let's go.
This place is too rustic.
Oh, the 7th.
Arnhem.
Mr. Wilps, you've managed to dig up some good information, I trust.
There is good news, and there's bad news.
Hit me with the bad. I can dig it.
The croque monsieur refuses to speak with anyone.
Oh!
That's what I heard.
Aha!
Do we have enough days?
I hope so.
And I'm afraid I was unable to procure that particular password.
And I see that is a problem. What is the good news?
If you want to meet the croque monsieur anyway, I've Marmoset, Aviary. Oh, Rue de Marmoset.
Oh.
The Rue de Marmoset on the Monkey Road by Notre Dame. Is that actually what it is?
I don't know what it means.
That's easy enough to get to.
Marsupilami.
I apologize, I could not be more of help.
Maybe
In
it's the
every
problem.
case.
You've given us a fantastic fox lead.
Now get out of my office.
I don't want to be here anymore anyway.
I sense some tension between you two. Is everything alright?
I do not want to talk about it, Sparrowson.
When are we going to talk about it? It's time we clear the air. Right here, right now.
No time.
Fine.
See your dialogue, Sparrowson.
We just have to. I'm going off script. I'm not on the clock. We just have to find somewhere to loosen the tongue.
I can lose a tongue.
I shan't delay you to any longer. I really need you to leave.
That we do. Thanks for your help, Monsieur Phelps.
Senor Ropes.
Tuesday. We still have time.
Wait, we need to meet him on Friday? Was that it? Did he just say that?
On Friday evenings, yes.
We don't have a Friday before, right?
Oh, you think we have to meet him on the first Friday?
Let's just go to the Notre Dame real quick and get the password. Maybe the math is wrong or something.
Why are we using the calendar from 5 years ago, Spellison?
Here for a little prayer, Falcon? Your soul needs it. Monsieur.
It's a wolf.
I'll be right back. I can trust you can click through this fast enough.
It looks like the man who delivers our post. Judgment, blah blah. It is poetic.
What is with
Right on time.
Oh no, we ran out of time. We'll have to go back to the beginning.
Okay.
Alright.
So just
Wait, so let's actually look at the calendar. Let's just go back to the earliest we can get. So
I think the earliest would be 25th.
which one was the day that he requested the meeting?
This one.
Here, let me turn my calendar back to 18.
See what day that was.
1848 calendar. Just 1 moment, please.
Are you looking that up?
Okay. So what is the first day of the case?
The 25th of January.
24th was a Monday. So, okay, so this is complicated. We need to have enough time in order to get the Bible with the password, for the fox to give his password. So if we do the 25th,
Yes.
I think we have to do the 24th, actually.
But I don't think we can do anything on the 24th. Isn't it just a meeting?
You're right. We have 30 weeks, don't we?
We have 3 weeks.
Or how many weeks do we? Oh, we have 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, he said we had 3 weeks, but we didn't really have 3 weeks.
Okay, so the next Friday is the 4th, February 4th. So we need to count back at least 3 days from that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do the 31st. Go get Foxy, and while he's looking, we can get the Bible and the password. And we should be good. And if we're lucky, we'll still have the chocolates right now.
Okay.
All right. After we wasted our entire time getting right here.
We look.
Arnhem.
Okay. Foxy.
Cough it up. Let's try the other drink this time.
We still have the chocolate.
Excellent.
We
And
still
the
have
stolen
the herb
pig.
we stole.
You scoundrel.
Maybe we could give the herb to Quark as a gift.
Hey, how do you like this? Darjeeling.
Would be
Darjeeling's a tea? I always hear that, but I didn't know it was a tea.
It's a tea. In a purple bag.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't drink Darjeeling.
Why are we talking about sandwiches?
Because we were talking about tea. And sandwiches.
Can I have this chocolate?
The chocolate is for you. Renard. A fox has to
What?
eat. Here you go.
So, let me get this straight. You already had we each both had perfect fantasies with both of our girlfriends, and we're going back and changing this? You got to run away with the rich fancy lion. I got to my fancy cats with her train. It was a win-win.
Yes. But we can do even better.
Are you sure? Do you
No,
think
we
he's the best?
I know we can. Because this ending is for equality.
Oh my gosh, you're right. What, are you some kind of Belgian or something? Big French?
No, that would be the neutral ending.
Fight us or stand aside.
We'll just do nothing.
Oh, well, we gotta give up. We tried. I cannot.
Okay. The canard.
Cannot to get the Bible and Notre Dame to get the password.
Bible
No,
and
shut
Notre
up.
Dame. Yes. Drinking. Shut up, Sparrowson.
An American.
Shut up, American lady.
Shut up, all of you.
I'm tired. Ah, Piero.
So what happens if the kitty swings in the very first episode? You can't kill her. Falcone can't kill her. Does he kill the Baron?
Why? That would be. Maybe he kills her in prison then. Maybe she doesn't.
He strangles her.
He blows up the prison. Come it.
I'm talking in parentheses. They can't hear us.
It is a secret technique. Still Americans.
American? Why are the Americans here? You know, in hindsight, the first time we did this, we could have been a lot more straightforward places we went to. Hey, welcome to us.
I appreciate the gift.
Hashtag you bloody idiot.
Oh, put a cracker in it, Piero.
It was kind of hard to tell he had a rifle in this background, but all the other ones is a lot easier. It blends into that particular background too.
Perfect camouflaged rifle.
Also, why are you carrying a rifle around the city?
This is France.
Yes, they're even worse than America when it comes.
You never know when a revolution might start.
I don't think there's any firearm laws at this time.
It's not.
Shall we go to Prague? It seems
I
like
hear
a
it
good
is
place to be.
beautiful this time of year.
Wait, we're not making a stereotype about it. We're making a positive one.
Oh. Oh, right. We were supposed to insult the Czechs.
Dang Czechs. They're not even free from Austria yet. Czechoslovakia? You mean North Austria?
Am I right?
Am I right? Monsieur.
Frère Jacques.
He doesn't look. He does look familiar.
The guy who delivers our post.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
You are going mad. Before we know it, you will be burning down half of Paris.
Falcon, I keep seeing my eyes. The light flash before my eyes, and I don't.
Look at this copper.
This is an artifact. It is what caught the blood of Christ at his crucifixion. It is the Holy Grail. Chapter 13. Okay, I literally am looking that up right now. This is not what it says. Yes, and her father did stuff. This is where Samson went and caught 300 foxes.
300 foxes?
Yeah, he went and tied a bunch of foxes' tails together.
Wow.
It's barbaric.
Samson was a great judge. Such a dog. A chopette.
Falcon, are you as strong as Samson?
I do not have any hair. I only have feathers. Mate.
Mate?
Why did he make that same joke? I could write for this game.
Will we have enough ranks to purchase a firearm?
Oh, you're going to buy one?
R&M! Let's get our information.
Aye. Foxy. You are much less suave now that you are no longer Spanish.
I want the good news this time.
We
We do.
do?
Come on, Falcon, don't be such a bad brain. Friday evening.
Right on time.
Finally.
Where is it?
Read right there. Marido Moran.
I'm going to do this right.
What the?
Oh.
That's not suspicious at all. He's got a massive top hat.
Swanky.
Is that him?
It must be. Excuse me, croque monsieur.
Not I recognize you fellas. What's the password?
It's very suspicious if you just ask random strangers what's the password. The password?
Zora!
Dagon.
Oh, I took you fellas as by-brain cops, but you actually know the secret password. So what do you want?
Well,
What do we want?
Well, let's start with introductions. You are the croque monsieur, are you not?
The croc, monsieur. To you. Non Dieu. People always get the pronunciation wrong. I'm not really hearing the difference.
At any case, Monsieur Croque Monsieur. Monsieur Croque Monsieur. My name.
Don't tell me, you idiot. Bringing up names can miss an entire meeting. What?
That is not your real name. Drugs.
Just tell me what you want. Drugs, guns, explosives, slaves. Come on, I don't have all day.
Can I get a new assistant?
Free or slave?
Well, to be honest, what I really want is...
Oh, cheap gun.
I want to buy a lot of them. Quantity over quality.
Get us some guns, Falcon.
A fancy gun.
I don't think he's going to give us anything about the rebels, but I think the wolf and the were about a bunch of cheap guns for the rebels.
Ah, yes, they had a lot of guns in the storage room. Let's say that,
100 pistols.
hypothetically speaking, I wanted 100 pistols for as low a price as possible.
You're studying the revolution too, yeah?
So,
Take a look at this. It's a standard 1770 clock pistol. They've been turning these things out since the old revolution. We've got buckets of them. They're good weapons, but nobody wants them because flintlocks are so 18.
yeah, I know.
I normally sell these for 40 francs a piece, but since you're buying, okay. So let's say 30 francs each. So if my math correct, that's 3,000 francs for one. Do you want to pay now or what? Do you
Do you take checks?
Very funny. No, I don't take buckets either. It's cold hard Napoleons only. Oh,
Well.
Saint Marie. No day. It's the fuzz. Cheese it.
Wow. Holy shit. Wait, Monsieur Croque Monsieur, come back.
Never fail, Falcon. I shall tell his dad.
You tell the dastardly fellows first. But don't get too close. That crocodile's got a gun. And
He's got several.
several guns and a very large teeth.
What's all I forgot about Kakariko. I'm used to him being dead.
Oh, you're alive.
What's all this ruckus? Playing cops and robbers, are we, AJ?
Are you blind, Severin? That was Croque Monsieur. The Croque Monsieur. We were on the cruise? Or on the Crixa? Of
Facts.
extracting some vital information about the rebels, but your smug entrance just ruined everything.
That was the croque, monsieur. I never would have guessed.
You don't sound very concerned.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I am quite impressed. But I have something much more pressing I need to discuss.
More pressing than finding the rebels?
Perhaps. JJ, I want you to answer this question. I'm only going to ask you once. Please answer it sincerely and honestly.
Yeah. I really don't want to do this in this alleyway, Cocorico.
Did you go by a different name prior to enrolling at the Paris Law School?
But you're stalling. What does that have to do with the rebel investigation? Or to do with anything for that matter?
I would appreciate it if you just answered the question, JJ. I need to hear it from your own beak. Have you gone by a different...
I don't deny it. A man has a right to change his name.
Indeed, a man does have that right. But why would a man do such a thing?
I don't appreciate your accusatory tone. You sound just like Inspector Volerti. Wait, that's it, isn't it? The inspector ordered you to dig up some dirt on me, did he not? Answer me, Severin. What is going on? What did Inspector Volerti say?
Man, that croc can run. It appears you two are making solid progress with it. I'll be sure to let our inspector know.
Where are you going? We haven't finished our discussion, Severin.
I have. I've learned what I came here to find out. Good day, JJ. The best person. What was that all about?
You really need to get into shape, Sparrison.
I'm a round bird, naturally.
It doesn't matter. Severin's just poking his beak where it doesn't belong.
Nosy. Lighter.
Indeed. So, tell me about your little adventure, Sparrison. You lost a croque-monsieur, I take it?
Yeah. He looks like a stumpy reptile. But he ran like a gazelle. I lost him in no time at all.
I see. Well, with the croque-monsieur's lead gone, our investigation has reached a dead end.
Not entirely.
I hope so.
Please tell me. He dropped something during the chase.
He dropped something? What exactly?
Oh, show you. Follow me. Jeez. I hate stairs.
I think I repeat, Madison, you do need more exercise.
Don't judge me. We have a whole book on that already. Ow. Ow.
I am not going to carry you, Madison.
Ow.
Mon Dieu, what is it now? Muscle cramp?
No. My foot's hurting. I think I got something in my shoe.
You are wearing shoes. Well, grit your beak and bear it. This is around where you saw the crocodile drop something, no?
Yeah, somewhere around here.
Then let's put on our investigation hats and find whatever it is.
Piece of paper.
Is that a gaslight?
Oh, yes.
Gaslight.
Examine the gaslight. Yes.
Yes. Does that street light look broken to you?
Oh, yes, it does.
I have never been so happy to see a broken street lamp.
I think all the lamps on the street have been lighted. The ground is covered in glass with broken pane. That explains why my foot is hurting.
It does.
The glass is in the sole of my shoe. I must have.
Yes. Well done.
Oh no, my good shoes are ruined.
Well, I wouldn't say good. You paid 20 cents for them.
You only pay me 10 cents a week. File this away in the evidence folder.
You want me to file away the broken glass?
Yep. Filing an official complaint to the government that faulty street lamps have ruined my shoes and I.
I think the government officials have better things to do than worry about your 20-cent shoes, Sparrison.
We'll just see about that.
Are you satisfied? We have real evidence to find.
This was the evidence.
Archway. Okay. The sign is difficult to read. The paint has faded. Trodel Fruitier?
Nicodel? Bouquetier?
There is no way it says that. You just made those words up.
All words are made up, Uncle.
Shut up. I see hanging bushels of onions. Okay then, Falcon.
Good work. Bushels? That can't be right. It's sprigs of onions.
How about bundles of onions? That is pretty neutral. I like neutral.
Confederacies of onions.
Okay, we're done.
Blocks of onions.
I said we are done.
A murder of onions?
A parliament of onions.
A congress of onions.
An empty card. Somebody has scrawled the word Dick Cat on it. The owner's name.
I don't see so. Think so, Falcon. See the graffiti on the wall behind you?
There's wow.
Someone thinks Day is funny. It is France. I think some Englishmen had some fun time in France.
Okay. That is all.
It was a random chipster.
When is it not random?
Yes, this is the only thing that Croque Monsieur dropped.
It looks like
The
there
only
is
thing.
the only thing.
This is the only thing that Croque Monsieur has ever.
It looks like there is seed from the chocolate shop.
Does it have green ink?
No, red. It is a list. 40 muskets, 20 pistols, gunpowder, 3,000 musket balls, to be delivered to the sleeping city. This is an invoice. I don't see any names on here, but given the contents and quantities, the goods are probably intended for the rebels. He's keeping an invoice? A black market salesman? Is that for taxes?
Even people running illicit businesses need to keep track of things. Accounting is the universal profession.
Helen, an excellent finance person.
The American gangster Al Capone went to jail for tax evasion. Even running booze during Prohibition, you have to pay taxes on that. But there was nothing.
The justice system is amazing, is it not?
It is. We'll nail them on tax evasion.
But the sleeping city. La Cité Dormée. Where could that be?
Well, it's a city that sleeps with us. So somewhere in Spain could be my guess.
Ah, can we meet some actual Spanish foxes then?
Siesta.
Siesta City. La Cité de Siesta.
Aye.
I am pretty sure that the location is not a literal city. For one thing, we already know the city where the rebels are gathering. It is right here, in Paris. The sleeping city is a code phrase, like a riddle.
A riddle.
Hmm. Well, I'm stumped. And hmming is not getting us anywhere. We must find someone who can solve. We need a person who is knowledgeable about all manners on it.
The
Oh no, we have to
librarian.
go visit the ass.
The who?
The ass.
Yes. I know it all, huh?
Precisely. In the meantime, I'll file this away from keeping safe. I'll file this away from keeping safe. I will make sure it is never safe. But of course not, it was the only thing he dropped.
The only thing.
Okay.
Don't need anything behind.
Oh. The hit detection for my falcon eye is a bit wonky. Noah's bar. All animals are welcome. Except mosquitoes. You bloodsuckers can go get your fix someplace else.
Noah feels pretty strongly about mosquitoes, huh?
Well, he has a point. I am not saying all mosquitoes are bloodsuckers, but
Whoa, Falcon. Keep it classy.
I am merely stating facts.
We have to respect people from the colonies too.
Are you thinking about the housemaid again, Sparrowson?
When am I not thinking about this person? The housemaid.
You only think about yourself. I think we are done.
Hey, you have to look after number one, Falcon. Okay, I guess we can always come back if we think. I feel like I'm slowly becoming Sparrowson.
I feel like I'm slowly becoming Falcon.
La Leon! Nay. Wait, that might actually be new, because...
Oh, we might say something different, yeah.
Yeah, because we actually answered Sarah. Oh, no, it's this
There
one.
was this. Okay.
She's got the gun. Mademoiselle. Hi, Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. I'm gonna slap him with guard duty.
Do you want a beautiful death, brother Remus? Because
You
my
want me to
name
what?
is because my name is Bomor.
What? Beautiful death?
Yes.
That's a beautiful name. I knew Mort was death, but I never put it together.
We take a bit of liberties with the grammar, but
Well, let's go to the bibliothèque with our riddle.
oh no.
Your favorite guy. Do you think Nathan likes riddles?
Oh yes, he's solving a cross puzzle right now. All librarians like riddles.
It's a sweeping generalization. That's all I'm saying.
Stereotype or not, we have to hope it is true. That Boffin is our best chance of what is Boffin?
Boffin.
Goffin? He's a tennis player
Boffin?
from Belgium.
What?
Goffin. At any rate.
It's time to put our polite faces on. Here he is now.
Good day, Romeo and Romeo. Oh dear, he is drunk.
Romeo?
I have no idea.
What's that Belgian for?
Why, good day, monsieur. It is a pleasure to see you again on this fine day. Tell me, kind monsieur, do you like riddles? Of course. There's one of your monsieur. What has 2 mouths and 4 ears, yet what talks twice as much as it listens.
Us?
That's uh, um, uh, you, monsieur, you. You come in here yammering and yelling, never stopping to close your beaks for 1 minute. Very good, monsieur, very good. Very good. Sparrowson, we need to get in his good books.
Oh!
Ha 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 ha. What was that?
Sorry, I can't fake laugh.
Oh mon dieu. Stop this farce. You messieurs probably have some inane riddle that you want solving. So let's hear it out. Go on, spit it out. Oh, right. Well, if we were to say that there is a place called the the Sleeping City in Paris, where would it be? That is a new one. The Sleeping City. Got it! Really? Of course. The riddle is trivially easy. There are plenty of locations that could be called the Sleeping City, but only one place earns a title in Paris. Oh, and where would that be?
I know the answer, of course, obviously. We're just fact checking.
Think it through, monsieur. What kind of city is only inhabited by those who sleep all day and night? The catacombs?
I got it! Spain.
I believe we have attacked the Spanish enough already, Sparrowson. At any
They
rate,
deserve it.
do not be daft. Spain is not even a city. Perhaps monsieur is referring to the capital of Spain, Madrid. Nice. Sleepy place. Spain? Madrid? You two are remarkably dense, aren't you? Sleep is a metaphor. Actually, it's one of the oldest and most powerful metaphors in the history of literature. It symbolizes death itself. The city, the sleeping city, obviously refers to the city of the dead, a necropolis. Think, messieurs, think. Use your puny avian brains. Do we have any necropolises in Paris?
Of course.
Of course, the catacombs, where cats comb themselves. The winding tunnels of the dead that lie beneath our very feet. Very good, monsieur. That is the first semi-intelligent thing you have managed to say all day. You have more questions, don't you? Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. You better sit down.
How can we get in? Break it.
Describe it in grand detail. I know that the bourgeois like to do the catacombs, don't they? Are we going to visit Dame Catherine to help us?
Come on, monsieur.
I'll take you to the catacombs,
It would be
It
a
will be
wonderful sort of date night.
correct. It was quite a bourgeois tourist hotspot some 20 years ago. But if you are hoping to pay a visit, you are too late. The church had all entrances sealed fairly recently.
Why would the church do that?
Still can't deface the dead. Believe it or not, they consider the turning of a mausoleum into a tourist attraction to be in poor taste.
Oh, right.
They shut down all the entrances? Really? Surely there must be one or two left untouched. If there is such an entrance, it is not public knowledge. I see.
Tell us all about them.
Can you give us a brief rundown of the history? The history? I was going to
Every
ask about
detail.
the layout. Well, please tell me about the history of the catacombs.
If you come back in 3 days, I'll write the report.
The cemeteries of Paris were overflowing by the end of the last century. It was a mess, from what I hear. To create space, King Louis. Uh, the,
16th.
um, what was 16? Says?
What?
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what 16 is in French.
Oh,
I was like, 14, 15.
15? 14?
Oh, this is embarrassing. Order to
Gypster, what is it?
tell us. Tell me. I feel embarrassed that I can't remember. It's a disgrace. My French teachers will hate me.
Yeah, French.
Now I need to know.
French is just speaking English with a certain accent, yeah? That's what we've been doing this whole thing.
Says. I was correct.
Yeah.
Aha. King Louis says ordered for all skeletons to be executed. I forgot the wrong accent. And put into the unused mine tunnels that lie underneath the city. Wow, they were mine tunnels? So, with a little renovation and many years of hard work, the mines were successfully turned into a subterranean mausoleum. Present. Are you there? Hello? Are you still there? Oh no.
What difficulties?
Uh,
Did you solve the case?
oh, were you gone?
Maybe. My internet cut out for a brief second.
Oh, okay.
So what basically is a grave for a few thousand skeletons?
Millions more like. Don't underestimate the size of the tunnels, monsieur.
That is all.
I think we are done here. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Good day. If the sleeping city really is the Paris catacombs, then there must be some way to get in.
An underground tunnel now could probably be connected to the city sewers, right?
Are we going to take another dip?
I'll flip for it. So we just need to find the manhole and boom, we're in a spooky skeleton town.
The manhole. That is a good idea. Or maybe it connects to the Seine. Perhaps some swimming is in order. You two dancers are going to get yourselves killed. If you really wish to visit the catacombs, it would be best to ask the ones responsible for the closures.
The dead people?
I believe it is time for a seance. The church, monsieur. The church would know if any unsealed entrances still exist.
Oh, right. Notre Dame! We better hurry, we're running out of time.
Okay.
Did you sneak out to the Louvre again? I keep telling you, my brother, you can't risk being seen. There's too much at stake.
He was at the Louvre.
The Louvre? But the good word must be spread, my brother. We need as many spotters as possible. No more skulking in the saddles. We are no cowering in the dark. We must rise up against our oppressors.
Not skulking, sulking.
Skulking.
Sulking.
Skulking. Oh, before I forget, here's your pen back. I borrowed it. Again? What happened to yours? I lost it. So careless. Don't sweat the petty things, brother. Let's focus on removing the obstacles that stand in the way of our father's dream.
Losing that pen got you convicted.
Petty. Right, like the annoying little bird who keeps poking his beak into our business. He's dangerously close to uncovering our secret. You want me to take care of him? It would be in our interests. I have a trap in mind, but... Ah! Someone's coming. Go hide. Hello.
Was there an
Ah, my brothers have returned. What can I do for you today? A confession, perhaps?
Actually, Friar, we're here for information. We want to learn about the catacombs that lie under Paris.
The catacombs? You don't want to go there, my brother. It's a wretched and haunted place.
I am certain it is, but we know that the church was responsible for having the entrances sealed shut.
So we figured that maybe there's only a super secret fire-only entrance that only you might know about. A secret entrance? There's an interesting idea. You know, you're not the first bird to have asked about that.
We are not.
Yes. A cockerel paid her a visit yesterday. Perfect posture and snooty are one-eyed or scowling. The prosecutor, I think he said he was. Anyway, I tell you the same thing I told him. If you venture into the catacombs, you will not return. Understood?
Was
Not
that
really.
not really?
I don't understand what you just said. You
Not
just sound
really.
so dense.
You didn't tell us how to get in the catacombs at all.
Nor will I tell you, my brother. Take the hint, you have no business there. No, if you do, excuse me, I have a sermon to prepare. Be on your way.
Damn. Another dead end. Maybe it is time to wrap this up. We can go tell the inspector what we found and call it a day.
Don't quit just yet. I might should take something from the friar's pocket while he was in the middle of a warning.
You learned from that little kangaroo, did you?
She was clever.
Seriously? Again? This is becoming something of a bad habit for you. Well, go on then. Let's see what you pilfered.
This.
You found this pen? In the friar's robes?
Yup.
Interesting. Actually, this is more than interesting. This is amazing. This is the exact same pen that Jet Romulus uses. It even contains the same greening.
Huh. Do you think it's exactly the same pen, or do you think Romulus and Remus have a matching set?
I honestly do not know. But I do know that this may come in handy. I am going to keep a hold of it. We are still at the dead end, though. My gut tells me that the friar is hiding something, but I can't get him to cough up.
It's not like we can beat the information out of him. Let's just go do other stuff, and maybe we'll stumble across more clues.
Perhaps you are right. Let us go. A new day.
Wow. We have all the evidence we need, right?
Perhaps.
The only other thing we'd do would be going to the pier to give the chocolate for the line to get the thing, but then we won't have the chocolate. How many days do we have?
I think isn't this the last day?
I think so.
Yes, I think it is the last day.
That way we couldn't even get the device if we tried, because we'd have to do the fishing line, then go to the inspector place.
Mm-hmm.
Or the inventor place.
But I don't think we need it. I mean, if we do
No.
need it, it's practically impossible to get it.
Yeah, did we start on the... Well, we didn't start at the very beginning.
No, but still.
Yeah. You'd have to play a perfect game to get both that and all the information.
Yes. I think we can save Kokoriko
All
this
right.
time. But I have to go for a little while. I will be right back.
Okay.